Hi there. So this is a decoding sections which I'll explain through all the codes that we use for ultramarine.com, or what we now call ourselves as Oceanic Matrix. And the main reason that we switched from a completely code-based to a more platform-based website is mainly because the platform adoption is more convenient and time-saving. And anyway, so this is what we initially were using for our previous website called ultramarine.com. And now that website should also be shut down because I just closed it recently. So the code goes like this. So we have here is under WEBC, web building, web creation section. And we have the ASP.NET client, which is essentially a package I use to package everything and then send it to my virtual server online. And once I actually I send it to GitHub first, and then send from GitHub to the virtual server. And once it's on there, I just need to download Django 3 on there, and then essentially I can open everything and then run server. And yeah, this project that we did is using Django, and it's basically a platform that we are using as it's a platform, and then we use the software of PyCharm, which is very convenient to use, I would say. So for settings, let me just show you. We have project interpreters. We have different things. Of course, we have pip, we have Django 4, and we have Bootstrap, which is another Django. Here's Django 3, and we have Bootstrap, which is essentially another function that we used for showing our menus and different kind of stuff. And now, so we do have a template here. It basically shows all the HTML pages, but personally I like to go in here and actually see all my stuff. So I have the index, and we have CSS, which is the fancy motions, and we have colors and those kind of stuff. Migration is essentially what we check for if the package is onto time, and then we have templates, which is essentially what we have over there, everything here. So we have base. It's more a importing place where we import stuff and then use it within our site. We have logout page, index page. Here's also colors using different index page. We have about us, different kind of stuff. We have list of posts of the home page, our main page, and different kinds of functions on here. It's essentially the template here. It serves as the HTML and showing each pages, upload, sections, post details, different kind of stuff, notification messages, all those kind of good stuff. And after that, let's see the system. So other than template, we have these, and within these we have these as the media is also a big part. So we have pictures and stuff, and within user we have these, and it's essentially we have, let's say, forms. It's a import functions, and we have views. Views is essentially what we link and it made our site visible. It basically makes a linkage to URL and made our sites it's established connections with the URLs here, which you can see all different pages with different URL sections, and something else would have special ones because of their special functions. And we have models where we import different functions here and basically runs it. We have admin, of course, and then we would have stuff like settings, which is here. It always takes some time to find settings. Oh yes, almost forgot. So and then we have this. We have some different stuff under here, which is different from what we had that what I introduced there. This one is more a general kind of stuff where we establish linkages between. So it would be a bit different from what we had. And this is another section of user where we are this is creating a new section here, which is not the one I'm looking for exactly. Here, my Django here. So this was what I was talking about. It gives you a more general overview of the whole system of the establish of linkage, and also have the settings where we define how our setting is going like. Of course, it's in the setting section, and yeah, we have different codes for how different things, what some aspects we want to switch on, what some others are not, static URL, static routes, emails, and this is for emails, different email usages, which is another function that we're developing before. And yeah, basically adding different functions that we're gonna use, admin, import, and templates, different things that we use in Django. And then after seeing these codes, let me show you guys the actual site. So because I closed the actual one, so I can't just log into the internet and then go there, but I run it in here, which is this is a local site that for checking usage. And yes, so this is our site, the ultramarine.com, and as you can see, we made a very fancy CSS, HTML interface with pentagons, and it can follow your mouse and moves around. And other than that, we have our home, which we have different videos about different crises that we were talking about. Notification, system notification. We have system 2.1, comment, testings, different stuff. We have different sections where we also made quite fancy CSS here, but this is our initial website, so it didn't look too professional, and it's only the testing one. We have section 1 chloros, which we were having some information here, and other than that, there's about us and loggings, contact us, which is here. We can log in, we can register user information, different name, and I can also log in as admins, so I can basically go to the admin section, and then it's a function we added, and we can see that what post we're using and what users we have and all those kind of stuff. And yeah, you can see the HTML here, the URL here is following as what we built within our routes. And here is our homepage, and yeah, thank you guys for watching. Oh, and yeah, we can switch to another different kind of opening page where we use kind of like the matrix style with binaries, which I find it quite fancy. And other than that, thank you guys for watching.